Hi guys, I've just been sent this link to the Sun, which is an exclusive for the Sun, saying migrant shock. Sunbathers shocked as boat of migrants land on Kent beach and run off in front of them. And this was put up at 2:21, so we're talking about 10 hours ago. Anyway, it says here, sunbathing Brits were left shocked this morning when a boat of 30 migrants landed on a beach and then all quickly ran off. Oh, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. I've seen it. I've witnessed it myself. As soon as that boat lands, they scarper, right? And these are the ones that are not accounted for. The ones that the official figures from the border force, right? They're the ones that are actually taken in, but they actually come in. So footage shows them fleeing the boat, which arrives at Old Stairs Bay, Kingsdown, Kent, and then run all over the place in every direction. Now, let me just tell you this, right? Kingsdown is like it's between you've got Folkestone, Dover, move it around, and then you've got Warmer and you've got Deal. It's between Warmer and Deal, so they're on the eastern tip of Kent, right? Running every direction. Look at that. Imagine that. You're just actually sitting down and having some sun. But there you go. People thought to be migrants make their way up the beach after arriving in a small boat. No. People thought to be migrants, really. Now, if you actually look at this picture here, on the left-hand side, you've got RNLI, okay? They are actually escorting them, okay? A man carries a woman up the group. It's the latest migrant boat to arrive after crossing the channel, but this one managed to land directly on the beach rather than be picked up by border force patrols in the water. No, well, of course, they will keep coming. You know, they will keep coming, and it's not a shock to me. It might be a shock to you guys that you don't live down here. You don't have to listen to the air sea rescue helicopters and whatever, but it's not a shock to me. It should be a shock to you, actually. Within seconds, they fled in front of stunned locals and tourists who were sunbathing at 11 a.m. Imagine that. You've just gone down in Kingsdown, which is, like I say, equidistant between Warmer and Deal. And then all of a sudden, a dinghy turns up, and then they jump off, and then they boop, scarper. Conditions for them to arrive were perfect as the water was calm and visibility good and clear. Yeah, it was actually today. I went out for a nice little swim in Hive. I did. And I was like swimming about, but I could see, right, from the helicopters, and I could see Smith's Tower going around his business. And I knew that something was going over in Dungeness. One woman witnessed the sun. It was unbelievable. They managed to get on land and then just ran all over the place in every direction. They looked like they'd won the lottery. They were very pleased. Some went down a footpath, others into the town in different directions. A group went up the hill and another towards opposite end of town. Of course they did. They disappear because this country is a land of milk and honey. They're now in a black market. A real shock. Right, for me, it's not a real shock. For me, no, it's not. Because I've been covering this for months, it's not a real shock to me. Nothing can shock me with regard to these migrants. One minute I was relaxing and sunbathing, and then a boat arrived. It was huge. Yeah, some of these boats can take up to 50. They're huge. Only took them a few seconds, and then they were gone. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. I only came down here for a bit of sun. It's a lovely little spot. Yes, it is. Anyway, within 5 minutes, they call the police. The police can't do jack. They can't do jack. The woman said 2 men, apparently British, arrived with backpacks, flasks, and coffee and started to collect empty life jackets. Yeah. Do you know who they are? These are the British people who are very, very liberal lefty, who actually have contacts over in France. And they say, right, this dinghy is gone, right? It's going to land here, right? And there. They're complicit in this. They're complicit in this human trafficking. Of course they are. Blah, 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 blah. I've never seen them just arriving and run everywhere. I'm not sure how this problem will ever really get tackled. Right, I'm going to end this here. I tell you how this problem will really get tackled. A, tell the French to actually stop them at source. B, pick them up in the middle of the channel and tow them back. Either way, this is really making my teeth itch. So far this year, official figures show 730. No. Look at that. There you go. Old Stairs Bay is a beautiful place to actually go for a swim. And there they go. Eyewitness says the boats ran all over the place in every direction. Look. Of course they do. As soon as they landed, boop, you won't see them for dust now. These guys are now in our country. We don't know who they are, where they've come from, what they are about to do. And this guy here, look at that. Giving us the finger. A man and child thought to be migrants. Thought to be migrants? Really? So he was actually out for a nice little jolly? I don't think so. Either way, it's just, this is what's happening on my doorstep, you know? This is what's happening on my doorstep. And I will continue to do this. I will continue to expose this. I will continue to actually speak about this because you can't stop me. You can't stop me. I might not be in Dover Docks every single day. I might not be in Dover Docks filming, here's another boat, here's another boat, here's another boat. But I want to actually just try and expose this. This is awful. Anyway, guys, all I'm just trying to say is thank you, one and all. Thank you all. You know how much I love all of you. Look at this. Migrant shop. I love each and every single one of you. So thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and actually just coming on this journey with me. All right. I'm going to stop. I'm just going to stop because it's doing my nut in. This is the only reason why I do like different videos like history tours or whatever, because this is really getting me down. It's actually with my mental health, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, love you all. Bye bye.